everyone, welcome to RPA Explorers channel.
I hope you guys are doing good. In today's video, we are going to see how you can reuse resources such as activities, component, different automations, global variable, connectors, and so on from RPA Design Desktop Studio to another project, which is nothing but how you can import resources from other project in a different project and how you can reuse them later. So this is the official documentation from ServiceNow, which is import project in RPA Design Desktop Studio. I mentioned this is used to reuse different resources from a different automation project in your current project. An import project and skill automation are entirely different, but I'm going to see how you can make use of this in a combined way. So open RPA Studio, create an automation you want attended or unattended just by clicking on this. Go to your project folder. The first name, which is nothing but your project name. So just right click on the project name. You would see three different options: settings, in which you can change the name and description of the project, and the second option, which is nothing but import. Let's click on this import, and you will be getting a window that has two different tabs. One is to choose your project file, which is nothing but your ibot file, and second, you will be able to see all the items once your project is loaded. You might be thinking what kind of automation you should load. So for example, you might be having a project which will log in, log out, or doing something on the application, and which can be reusable in other application as well, just by changing the URL path, credentials, and few other steps. So whichever project or activity you feel that could be reused in another project, you can load all of them. So in my case, I'm just going to use a template which is already available in the RPA Design Desktop Studio itself. So let's click on this. This is a transaction template for unattended bot which you get while creating your automation. So I'm just going to load this project by clicking on iBot and click on open. Once you click on load, you will be seeing all the project item that belongs to the project you select. So in every project you get plugins, activities, global object, your connector, and your variable if you have any. So whichever component you feel should be reusable in current project, you can just select them and you have to click on OK. The first tab, which is plugins, which you cannot edit it, as all the activity whichever you select below should require the plugin. A second option, which is activities, you can see all the activities. So you could say that close app would be the common application which can be used in multiple automation. So I'm just going to select close app. As soon as I select close app, log errors also automatically get selected, as because log error is placed inside the close app. So the activity which is depending on the activity you select, it will automatically get selected. And second, if you are working with queue, then you will be needed this activity which is pick work item. So I'm going to select this, and the second, which is obviously update work item. Depending on your requirement, you can choose the activity you want. So going to the global object, you will be able to see all the connectors and global variables we have. Also, the activity whichever you select uses any particular global object, it will get automatically selected. So in my case, I haven't selected anything, but these get automatically selected because my activities are using all the selected global objects. And also there is something called add and merge. So in case you want to add it directly, you can also do that, and in case you want to merge with any queue which you have in your current project, you can also select that queue from here. So this is same which is for Microsoft Outlook. You can choose the account in case you have any. So just click on OK. So this will take some time to loading up to your current project. So now this is loaded. Let's go to the Project Explorer and check. And also you'll be able to see whichever we have seen in the load project. So we can see this basic connector and the global variables, and also when you open your plugins, you will also able to see all the available plugins for that project. Under activities, you can see whichever activity we just downloaded it. And whenever you want to import it to the current project, you can open your current project, just drag and drop the activity you want, and you can directly make use of them. For the import project, this can be useful when you have multiple activities which is built already and you want them to be used in a current automation. You can just import and you can use them. And what if you want to access a project which doesn't exist on the machine, but still you want to access it anytime on any machine? So here comes a concept which is called skill automation. Okay, skills automation also does the same purpose as importing of this project. And the advantage of using skill automation is that you can just push it to RPA hub and you can directly access them without even downloading the iBot package. Let's see how you can do this. So in the design tab itself, you will be seeing an option which is called skills. Just click on the skills and you will be able to see the skills which you uploaded in the RPA hub. So currently I have only one skills which you can view it from here. You don't even need to download the project to open it. You can directly just drag and drop this. And also I'll be explaining the skills automation in a separate video, like how you can push it to prod, how you can access it, and what things you have to do before you publishing it. And for now, this is how you can make use of this is same as that. For example, after you import it, you think that the imported project will be helpful for multiple automation. All you have to do is just have to publish it, but this should not be done in an automation like attended or unattended. This should be created in a skill automation. In the create automation, you have a drop down and click on create skill. You have to provide your name and you have to select the plugins and then you have to create it. And now I have opened a skill automation in which you will be seeing an option to publish connect to instant. Notice that assign bot process is always hidden, as this skills automation is not used to test or assign your bot process. It's just used to build a reusable automation which can be reused in a different automations. So here you can build your automation and also you can do the same input over here. And then whichever activities, component or connectors you feel needs to be reused, you can just publish it. So once you publish, you will be able to see it under packages under the type skills. After you publish it, you can open your automation, go to your skills, just refresh it and you can automatically load it. And we can see about this in a different video. This is about how you can import, load and reuse different components in other automations. I hope you guys find this video useful. In case, please let me know in the comment section, and also please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end.